Good morning, everybody. Simpsy Nichols here, and I am on the streets of Philadelphia. I'm walking towards Natural Products Expo East. Living in California for 20 years, I would normally go to Expo West. And this time, I'm going to Expo East as a brand, as an establishment. I'm sourcing products, I'm looking for partners, and for someone to help me make private label. So it's really fun to be at Expo with my own idea. But you know, walking through the hotel lobby, I fucking love trade shows. Everyone has their shirts on. Everyone is buzzing, getting ready to work their booth for the day. There's something exciting about a trade show. And maybe it's because I've been in a cave for like 2 years. And literally the past year, barely being able to get out of my bed. But when the pandemic started in the United States, I was on my way to Expo. Work the show, work for my brand. But I flung myself here because it's time. It's time to reconnect with the world. I have an exciting idea, and to be continued.
So many states now are decriminalizing or legalizing psilocybin. California, many of you heard, 42-11 in the legislature approved the decriminalization and legal possession of psilocybin up to 1 ounce. Of course, you've heard about Oregon and Colorado. This is sweeping not only the United States and Canada, sweeping the world right now. And there's very good reasons for this. This is a paradigm shifting medicine at a time critical that we need to come together. I believe psilocybin makes nicer people. And we are at a critical junction in time. We're at the tipping point. Unless we get unified and come together as a community, we cannot address the challenges that we're not on the near event horizon, they're happening now. But the community, the body intellect that we can protect and preserve and demonstrate, I think can create the paradigm shift. Listening to our ancestors and listening to future generations, calling back to us. This is our moment in time.
There is a whole row of mocktails. Dry this. Seraphim social beverage. And Adley. Mox. Heart.
Does Melissa recording?
Naughty. Oh, sorry. Mingle.
Yeah.
Amazing. This is amazing. Plant-based meats.
But some of these products still appeal to them. So we're seeing big growth in non-alcoholic beer, wine, cocktails, and sometimes they're replaced with other things like CBD or magnesium to help you get that relaxation feeling. Sometimes they're just the virgin version of it, but the non-alcoholic continues to be seeing a growth across here. We track the seasonality of it as well, which is pretty interesting. So you see in summer, it's been growing. even more above baseline. And also dry January. We've all heard the trend dry January. And so more and more people are doing it. There's also some interesting stats on the right-hand side there. So a third of people are trying to drink less this year, according to this survey. 28% have tried to break up with alcohol. I guess that's means not drink at all. And then an interesting stat here, not sure if it's so relevant to the beverage industry, but a lot of people assume that they're not drinking anymore because they're using more marijuana as it becomes legal. It's actually not the case with Gen Z. Only 17% of people in total and 11% of Gen Z, so under-indexing. So it's not even replacing alcohol with marijuana, they're just not drinking.
We had a successful show. I saw some of my old friends and some brands I love to work with, and I talked to them about partnering with me and launching this new non-alcoholic bar in Savannah, Georgia. Mocktails are so much fun right now, and I am so excited to have some fun with y'all and bring the fun back in function. Being like in the vitamin world for over a decade, I love it. We could turn all these supplements into mocktails. Easy. There's ways to feel good. Oh my God, plants are medicine.